Hey folks, Karshel here. I am not quite complete with walling my compound, but in order to make that easier, I built a stone mine, a stone processor, and power to work the stone processor, which then will make my own building materials and I won't have to run to town anymore to put the walls up. Now, the reason that I'm jumping back in here, because I am not done with the walls, as you can see, there's a whole lot of them left to build, is that I just got the message that bandit demands were heading toward my outpost. So I don't know if it was building the stone processor. For all I know, it was building the mine. It could have been building the power, but I don't think so because it's not quite complete. But building one of those actually put me on the radar for groups that are in the area. So I'm going to finish building my power unit here, and then I'm going to start actually harvesting my stone to build my own building materials. Well now, that was quick. Chump, who the hell do you think you are? Okay, is that complete? Almost. And he is automatically hostile, so talking to him is not going to make a bit of difference. So let's get to bed. He's not much good because of the leg loss. So let's see what happens here. Mine is settles. Yeah, that did not take long to happen at all. Sometimes it takes a while before they actually can get to you. Now, I am probably going to work on taking out the weakest ones first. Do they have some ranged units? Yes, they do. Not a whole heck of a lot, though. Looks like just the one. No, they've got 3 ranged units. So Victor, on him, Rucka, on that one, and X-Dust Bandit, I want you on this one. Everybody else, free for all, and we'll refine it as we go. Okay. Slow speed, please. I'd like to be able to keep track of what's going on. Now, CP, I would like you on that one, taunting and blocking. Well, let's let you get his attention first before you do that. Get his attention. Come on, you can do it. That wasn't quite what I had in mind. Okay, wind generator is complete. Now, Jared, part of me wants him to stay stealth because he is one of my better medics, at 59 or 49. But I think that I am going to need everybody that I can here. So come off sneak and get over there and kill that crossbow. Now, what do we got going over here? One of them is down. I've got 2 of them on that one. 2 of them are down. Thok is still dealing with that bowman. How are you looking? You're looking pretty dang good. Okay, so let's let things roll. Okay, Bandit, get him. Sometimes they decide to retarget themselves. I wish they wouldn't. Because dropping the weaker targets is what I would prefer that they do. Drop him, drop him. Very good. Okay, folks, we got somebody crawling away. And while it may be the compassionate thing to do, that's not acceptable. So go take him out, would you please? Okay, now everybody medic up. We'll let them get sorted out here for a little bit, then we will get some looting done. I might need to look at picking up a pack animal, just to be able to run stuff back and forth. Now, CP, why aren't you fully bandaged? There you go, much better. And Thok is being repaired. Anybody else not? Okay, hurry up and get Thok taken care of. See, now that gives us enough time at this point to do the recovery thing. Now, Rucka, pick up Sand, please. And put him in bed. Well done. Now, was that my attack? That was my attack. And actually, that went pretty smooth. There have been times I have gotten my butt handed to me because of that. Oh, I just noticed I am a positive faction with Czech Kingdom, and I think that it wants to give me a positive faction with the Traders Guild, but it's not quite enough there to be a number. Okay, so for the sake of thoroughness, I gotta loot at least the crossbows, because we are going to be needing those. And it is just against my nature not to loot. I can't not do it. Can I fit it? I can fit it. Okay. See, now at this point, for the ones that are not unconscious, well, I guess that are not dead, if they come back up and don't have weapons, we will just beat them back into submission again, and I'm good with that. Okay, Settles is still down. Rocket, you have space? You have lots of space. Might as well, yep, wait for the autosave. Might as well click and learn this one, because we are going to be needing bolts. So come loot him. Of course, at this point, we might have enough. Yeah, that poor guy. It's like that. Yep, you should have just not complained and let me take your stuff and been done with it. I think that one is already looted. Yep. Got caught stealing. You know, I just don't care. Okay, now have I picked up the weapons and crossbows? I think I have. Yep, that's right. Dude, there are times it's best just to lay there and act like you are dead to the world, so to speak. Oops, there's another weapon. Okay, eventually I'm going to recycle those weapons into iron. But at this point in time, just checking, I think that was cleared already. Yep, it is. Now I can get back to what I was doing. Now that we have our power up and running, we have the ability to turn stone into building materials. I can get a couple of folks mining on the stone pile and start turning out my own building materials to complete the walls. Now, I think their skills in laboring must be terrible. Yeah, 0. It'll get better. I could go to the faster folks, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Now, Karshel, how many people can work this? 2 workers. So, we're actually going to go with Flick 2 and Hobbs. That is now their job. Hauling to and operating the stone presses. So once we get that rolling, we'll be able to turn out building materials in plenty. I am going to kick the speed up a little bit. I think this is the same day, so there's no point in me jumping back to the city to get Flick supplies. Okay, speed kicking up. Okay, now, how about you folks that are supposed to be doing the processing? Can you do that? Operating machines, stone mine. No, I want you to be operating this one. Sigh. Okay. So, you are so overloaded you cannot pick up that kind of stuff? Is that what you're telling me? And was Flick the other one I had doing that? Yes, it was. Oh, you guys are actually incapable of looting that. Gotcha. I knew. How much room do you have? You have plenty of room. Okay, you work on there. We will get rid of that. Victor, you work on that. Okay, Hobbs, you work on that. You are working on that. Now, let's see how that goes here. Okay, and they're automatically refilling. Karshel, what do you got? You've got some iron plates. Okay, storage. Now we start to get creative here, folks. Okay, storage, building materials, needs 1 iron plate. So he's putting that right there. That's so that the building plates that get done, nobody else is going to have to worry about this machine getting full. As it gets full, they will automatically transport it. Now, build, storage, stones, and we will drop this here so that this gets filled up rather than waiting on the machine to process more. Well, hello there, young darling. Now you two will also fill up there if necessary. Moron, why are you not mining? There you go. Do your thing. Now that should be good. And hopefully that combination of orders will work out. Karshel, you can't loot that because you're carrying too much crap. Okay. Fuck, how are you doing? You should be able to handle that. There you go. So now Thok will take over building additional walls. Raid moving toward my outpost. Band of Bones. Okay. Pulling up the map, that's the direction they're coming in from. So down that road. This one could be interesting. I'm not sure how much of a problem they could be. Hopefully not too bad. But it might serve as a definite example of wanting to build those walls first, maybe. Okay, he did not have enough to deal with it, so come back down here, Mr. Thok. And loot those. There's that band of bones. Well, now that's rather entertaining. Did they disappear? No, they still say they're inbound. Now, I may not have to build all the way around here. That might not be an area where an NPC can walk. We're going to find out like right now. Nope, can still come across. Waiting for autosave. Okay, that time when I targeted out, he headed for the gate. So I'm going to wait on the rest of those because it might not be an issue for him. But as you can see, the loading sequence down here is going fine. They are pulling as much as they can. Let's see what we got. Regular dust bandits. Oh, Band of Bones is saying it's here. Okay, so everybody sneak and move. Come off jobs. Suppose I should have somebody pick up saddles. Now I did this so that when the Band of Bones gets here, or pronounces itself to be here, I can do an assessment of their strength before anything actually occurs. And hopefully by being stealth, I will be able to just see them and do a guesstimate, although supposedly they're in the area, but I'm sure not seeing them. Huh, okay. Let's all go over here and do this next set of building materials. That's okay. Fox does. See, and once he adds the materials, everybody else can jump in. Okay, still does not have enough. Well, that's a standard check outside. Not to be confused with an automatic check. Okay, guys. Supposedly they're here. And those are Holy Nation peeps. Well, I may not have an option of doing anything but just continuing what I do because I need more walls. Okay. Keep working, folks. Keep working. Really screws me up having that bull over there. Keep seeing through my stealth. And it's like, okay, wait a minute, who's watching me? Okay, I think the Band of Bones is broken, at least for this particular moment. So I'm going to go ahead and close this one off. We had the one little raid on our outpost, handled easily, no big deal at all. And if something interesting pops up, I will jump back in. But for now, I'm going to close it out. Thank you for being here. Feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe.